Hey everybody, welcome to another Anatomy and Physiology live stream. How is everyone doing? Hello, happy Tuesday. We're doing some Anatomy and Physiology 2 for the HESI and TEAS today, and I also just released my ebook for Anatomy and Physiology for the HESI and TEAS. It's available on my website. If you hit the orange button and you send me the word ebook, I will give you $20 off today only in celebration of its release today on July 1st. Hello everybody, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Thank you guys for being here. It's good to see you all. Hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome into the live stream. We're doing Anatomy and Physiology 2 today. Welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology practice review, where we make anatomy and physiology finally make sense for you. I have some practice questions here for you today. I have them all pretty much randomized throughout the systems for Anatomy and Physiology 2. How's everyone doing? Hello. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys all had a good last night. For those of you who joined the live stream yesterday, and then today we're going to go over some Anatomy and Physiology 2. I'd appreciate it if you guys gave the live stream a like. It would just get it out to more people so we can get as many people in here as possible to help on the Anatomy and Physiology and upcoming HESI and TEAS exam. Hello everybody, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing super fantastic. Hello. Welcome in. We'll get started here in just a moment once we get a couple people in here. But welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology practice review live stream, where we go live pretty much every single day here, covering a lot of the topics that you guys are requesting, that you are struggling with, that you want to keep going over and practicing. But we'll go ahead and get started here in just a minute or so. I'm just going to introduce myself again. Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Ollie. It's nice to meet you guys. I'm going over some Anatomy and Physiology 2 today for the HESI and TEAS. Again, my name is Ollie. I go live pretty much every single day. These are my Anatomy and Physiology practice review sessions where we're going to make Anatomy and Physiology finally make sense for you. And then I also just released my ebook today. It is an Anatomy and Physiology study guide ebook for the HESI and TEAS. It's available on my website. That link is in my bio. Also, I'm giving off $20 for it. If you hit the orange button and you send me the word ebook, I will send you a $20 coupon that you can use when you check out. You get $20 off. If I've already sent it to you, you should already have that. If you haven't gotten it, send me an email. I'm happy to give you that coupon. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get started with the questions. I have about 60 A&P2 questions here for today, so I'm going to flip the camera around, and then I will say hello again at the end of the live stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. If I can get a quick yes if you guys can see the questions, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Can I just get a quick yes if you guys can see the questions, and then we'll get rolling with number one. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Joe. We're on number one now. This is the wrong. Let me see here. Give me the... Perfect. Actually, give me 1 second. I think we did these last time, I believe. Hold on. Give me 1 second. These are the ones from yesterday. Hold on, I'm so sorry. These are the ones from yesterday. Let me download the ones from today. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Here's the one for today. Sorry about that. I re-downloaded the ones from yesterday. Anyway, the live stream from yesterday can be accessed on YouTube. I'm uploading that later tonight. All right, but number one, which hormone increases water reabsorption in the kidneys? Thank you so much, Money for the Rose. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to everybody that just joined as well. Thank you so much for being here. We're on number one now. Which hormone increases water reabsorption in the kidneys? And if you are just joining, welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology practice review session, where we go live every day covering anatomy and physiology to finally make it make sense for you, or review it if it's been a few years since you've taken the course, if you just need to fill in some blank with some dots. I also just released my ebook today for Anatomy and Physiology for the HESI or TEAS. This is the cover of it. I'm giving away $20 for that. All you got to do is hit the orange button and send me the word ebook, and you will get $20 off. Then number one, I'll let a few of you answer a little bit more, but welcome. There's over 300 of you in here now, and there's over 500 likes on the live stream already, guys. You guys are absolutely crushing it already. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. We're on number one now. Which hormone increases water reabsorption in the kidneys? The answer is B. It is antidiuretic hormone. Antidiuretic hormone is going to act on the collecting ducts to directly increase water reabsorption. And then a lot of students get antidiuretic hormone mixed up with aldosterone. Aldosterone is going to increase sodium reabsorption. And then water follows sodium. So water is increased, but that is as a result of sodium. Number 2, what structure prevents food from entering the trachea during swallowing? A, B, C, or D? What is that flap of tissue called? A, B, C, or D? If you're new here, all you got to do is comment your answer choice down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think it is, A, B, C, or D. And welcome to everybody that just joined. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I got an 86 on my TEAS first tried. Awesome. Yes, that is good. Yes, that's good. My next class is Anatomy and Physiology 1. Awesome, Ariel. That's awesome. When is it? Is it this fall coming up, or is it in like a summer session? We're almost at 1,000 likes on the live stream already, guys. Thank you guys so much. Number 2, the answer is B. It's the epiglottis. The epiglottis folds over the trachea, and that essentially is going to direct food into the esophagus. Soft palate is mostly for the nasal cavity, blocking food there. The uvula would be, for your speech and gag reflex. Pharynx is a passageway. Number 3, what type of blood vessel allows for gas exchange and nutrients? So the exchange of gases and nutrients. I saw the comment, hold on. Maria said, RN here, been one for 15 years, love your content. Thank you so much, Maria. That's awesome that you've been one for 15 years. Thank you for your nursing services. I know that you have definitely helped a lot of people. Sure, Jermaine. I take an anatomy and physiology this fall. Good luck this fall. We'll be going live every day this fall as well, covering anatomy and physiology for you all. And there was some other topics as well. I do like chem, bio. Thank you, Maria, for the rose. Thank you again. And thank you for your nursing duties as well. And welcome everybody that just joined. We're on number 3 now, which asks, which type of blood vessel allows for exchange of gases and nutrients? You just type your answer choice of A, B, C, or D down in the comments. The answer choice for this one is going to be C, and a lot of you have put C. It's capillaries. Remember that capillaries are about 1 cell thick. They are ideal for exchange. And again, the gases here, what those are going to be is our oxygen and our carbon dioxide mainly. It's going to exchange those. And then with our nutrients, we have our nutrients and then our waste as well. So our cellular waste. Number 4, the functional unit of the kidney is what? A lot of students get this mixed up a little bit. So let's go ahead and I'll give you guys a moment to answer this one, and then we'll kind of explain why at least one of the answer choices is wrong a little bit. But go ahead and put your answer choice down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think this one is. And welcome if you are just joining us today. My name is Ollie. Welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology Practice Review live stream, where we make anatomy and physiology it finally makes sense for you. We're covering anatomy and physiology 2 for the HESI and TEAS today. We go live every day. Perfect. Looking at your answer choices. The answer is A. It is the nephron. The nephron is the functional unit of the kidney. Why is that? A functional unit is the smallest but the largest unit or structure possible for an organ to undergo its function. That would be the nephron. A lot of students think it's the glomerulus. That is a part of the nephron. And same thing with the loop of Henle. That is a part of the nephron segment. And the cortex is a region of the kidney. Number 5, which part of the brain regulates breathing rate and depth? A, B, C, or D? And also, I just released thank you so much for the love you so much gift. Thank you guys so much for your gifts today, guys. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all. I also just released my ebook for anatomy and physiology today. I'm giving away $20 if you send me the word ebook in the bottom left corner there with the orange button there. Or if you can DM me, just send me an email and I will send that to you. Get $20 off. Someone said hello as well. 1.6 thousand likes. You guys are killing it. Number 5. The answer is C. It is the medulla oblongata. That is going to control these functions, which are our autonomic functions. Number 6, which immune cells are responsible for producing antibodies? I will let you guys start to answer that one. Then back to number 5, the cerebellum is for coordination. The cerebrum is for higher thinking. Pituitary is for, it's like our master gland for hormone secretion. Right, so number 6, which immune cells are responsible for producing antibodies? The answer is B. It is the B lymphocytes. So if you think of antibody, it has a B in it, B body, B lymphocytes. T cells are going to attack infected cells. Macrophages engulf pathogens. Neutrophils are part of the early phagocytosis, not antibody production. Yep, NET study guide, yes, for anatomy and physiology. It's linked in my TikTok bio. It's on my website. I just published it today. If you want $20 off, hit the orange button, send me the word ebook. I'll send you that coupon. I'm only giving that out today, so definitely message me for that. Number 7, what structure stores and concentrates bile? A, B, C, or D? I'm moving down to the next page. Also, you can rewatch these live streams on YouTube. That is also available in my TikTok bio as well. If I do miss a question, please feel free to repeat it as well. Sometimes I do miss questions. Whenever I'm writing on my screen. But number 7, what structure stores and concentrates bile? The answer is C. It is the gallbladder. The gallbladder is going to store and concentrate bile that gets produced from the liver. So liver produces the bile, gets stored and concentrated and released from the gallbladder. Pancreas is going to be for our enzymes. And the appendix would be unrelated in this scenario. Number 18, which valve is going to separate the left atrium and the left ventricle? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? Thank you guys so much for all the likes on the live stream today. We're almost at 2,000 likes. The more that you guys do like the live, the more that it'll get out to as many people as possible. We can help as many people as possible. How do you get the $20 off? B. So hit the orange button. There should be an orange button down in the bottom left corner. I actually put up a little notification here. Send me the word ebook and I'll send you the coupon. If you can't DM me for whatever the reason on here, my email's in my TikTok bio. Send me an email. Yeah, I'm so happy I found this channel. Thank you, the official shell. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. I'm happy you found this place as well. I'm glad to have you here. Anyway, number 8. Number 8, the answer is C. It is the mitral valve. So again, we have our right atria, our right ventricle, our left atria, and our left ventricle. And then the way to remember which valve separates our AV valves here, we have between the right atria and the right ventricle and the left atria and the left ventricle. Whenever you go to the store and you're trying out clothes, you try them on before you buy them. So you tricuspid valve before you bicuspid valve, which is our mitral valve. So this is the bicuspid. So between the right atria, right ventricle is the tricuspid. Left atria, left ventricle is the bicuspid. Tricuspid before you bicuspid valve. This is for the HESI and TEAS. We're focusing on Anatomy and Physiology 2 today. Yesterday was A&P 1. I do take requests as well in the bottom left corner there. Just send me a DM during the live with the orange plus service button there. Number 9, where does fertilization of the egg usually occur? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? A, B, C, or D? Thank you guys so much. We just hit 3,000 likes on the live. I just looked away and there was another 1,000 likes. Thank you guys so much again. I appreciate you guys. Like I mentioned, the more that you guys do like the live, the more that we can get this out to as many people as possible. Whether you like and share, I appreciate it a lot. It means the world to me. I love doing these live streams. They're my favorite thing in the world. Continuing on with number 9, where does fertilization in the egg or of the egg usually occur? That is the fallopian tube. That is going to be specifically at the ampulla. The ovary is going to release the egg, so this releases. The uterus is where it implants, and the vagina is where the sperm is received. Number 10, what is the primary function of hemoglobin? A, B, C, or D? I take my TEAS on Thursday. Good luck. If we're going to get a good luck in the chat for Tay, that would be fantastic. Good luck. You're absolutely going to crush this TEAS on Thursday. You've got this. We're at 4.5 thousand likes on the live stream as well. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. These concepts that we're going over today are their review of concepts that'll be on the exam. Thank you guys so much for putting good luck in the chat for Tay. Thank you guys so much. These questions are going to help you study the concept. What's it to you? They're the concepts. Number 10. The primary function of hemoglobin is C. It is to carry oxygen. Hemoglobin binds to oxygen in our red blood cells. Buffering pH, destroying pathogens, store calories. Those are functions of other things. Number 11, which organ is going to filter and destroy the old red blood cells? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think this one is? Awesome. Is this on YouTube? It will be on YouTube later, yes. Audrey says, I take my TEAS in 37 minutes. Good luck, Audrey. Definitely good luck. You got this. You're going to crush it. Hopefully, Yeah, 37 minutes. I think that's I think the second closest. I think someone said once they were 30 minutes from their teas in the live stream before. So I think that's our second closest time to the teas that someone has put in the chat as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for putting good luck in the chat for those who are taking their teas. That is the whole point of these live streams, is to make the little community here to support each other and uplift each other for these exams. Number 11, the answer is C. It is our spleen. It is our spleen. Our spleen is necessarily, if you want to refer to it as the junkyard of red blood cells, it recycles. I always love to put my little recycle symbol. Heme and iron from the red blood cells that we mentioned, the old or damaged red blood cells. I think that's all I wanted to say about that one. Number 12, which hormone triggers ovulation in females? A, B, C, or D? Remember, you can watch these on YouTube afterwards as well. I'm a little behind on the YouTube uploads. How often I do these reviews? I do them pretty much every single day. The TEAS test is mostly for nursing, but it is for some other allied health professions as well. No, thank you. This is helping me out right now as I take ANP2. Awesome. Thank you. Brett Stolik, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad this is helping you, but that's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad it's helping. But we'll be going live every day. So we'll be live again tomorrow at 3:30. So again, tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Number 12. The answer is C. It is a luteinizing hormone. This is something that is referred to as the LH surge, where we have a surge in luteinizing hormone that will trigger the ovulation. Estrogen and FSH are going to help with follicle growth, not ovulation itself. Moving on to the next question on the next page, number 13, gas exchange. Gas exchange in the lungs occurs in the what? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D. Jonathan said, taking my bones test tomorrow. Awesome. I wish to teach all the subjects yet, math, English. Yeah, I'll make some videos on those, but for the live streams, I've been tutoring anatomy, and that's where my expertise is in the tutoring. I've been tutoring anatomy and physiology for 5 years. I've tutored dozens of students to pass their HESI and TEAS, helped thousands appear on TikTok with it. So that's where my expertise comes in. So, but I'll definitely make videos for them as well. Where you need all the practice questions and answers. So pretty much how you get the questions is you join the community here on TikTok. Then once you join, you just follow this I put this little notification up. Once you join, message me that you joined, and then send me your email, and then I will send you the questions after each live stream. It'll be the blank practice test and then the answer key. Also from the other day on Friday, I need to resend those it was from 627. I went over them right in the live stream, but there's some of the answer choices were not the right ones. So I'm going to resend that one to the subs. But anyway, number 13, gas exchange in the lungs occurs in it's the alveoli. It is B, alveoli. This is where gas exchange occurs. Gas exchange referring to the exchange of oxygen, or O2, and our carbon dioxide, CO2. Number 14, which layer of the heart is responsible for contractions? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D. What do you guys think that one is? Thank you guys so much for all the likes on the live as well. We're almost at 8,000 likes on the live. You guys are absolutely crushing it. And number 14, which layer of the heart is responsible for contractions? The answer is C. It is the myocardium. The myocardium. That is the muscular layer. So again, myo means muscle. Our muscle is what gives us our contractions. Number 15, what structure connects the kidney to the bladder? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? Put your answer choices down in the comments. A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think? Also, I did just release my HESI and TEAS ebook today. If you want $20 off, just hit the orange button and send me the word ebook, and then I will send you that coupon. I'm only giving that out today, but you can use it whenever. So definitely message me and get that from me. Number 15, what structure connects the kidneys to the bladder? The answer is C. It is the ureter. The ureter, so how this looks, I'll just draw these real quick. Here's our kidneys. Here's our bladder. These two tubes are the ureters. This tube would be the urethra, which is where the urine comes from the bladder to the external environment. Number 16, what part of the neuron receives impulses from other cells? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? And welcome to everybody that just joined. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Ollie. Welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology Practice Review Sessions, where we make anatomy and physiology finally make sense. We go live pretty much every single day here as well. I do take topic requests as well. You can send me a DM during the live to request a topic in the bottom left corner there with that orange Service Plus button. Send me whatever you're struggling with. Tomorrow's live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be on questions that you guys do request. The answer choice to number 16 is B. It is a dendrite. A dendrite is what's going to receive the impulses. So if we draw our quick little neuron here, we have these are our dendrites. This is our soma. This is our axon here. This is our myelin sheath, which covers the axon, and our axon terminal where it's transmitted, and the axon transmits the signal. Number 17, which electrolyte is most important for nerve transmission? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? Put your answer choice down in the comments of A, B, C, or D, whatever you guys think that one is. Awesome. You guys are absolutely fantastic. We're almost at 10,000 likes on the live stream as well today, guys. We're just at 10,000. Let's go, guys. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. We're on number 17 now. Which electrolyte is important for nerve transmission? The answer is B. It is sodium. So think about what sodium is important for. What's our nerve transmission here? We are going to have when we have a sodium influx, that gives us our depolarization, which when we have our action potential, it's the upward generation of positivity on the inside of the cell. This is our repolarization. That would be our potassium. Number 18, the hormone insulin is produced by which structure? And bonus points if you can say the cell as well. What cell? So what structure is going to produce it, and what cell? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is as well? Also, if you do have a question and I did miss it, please feel free to repeat it. Sometimes I read on my screen and then I just do miss it. Perfect. You guys are crushing it. Awesome. It is the pancreas. It is the beta cells. Glucagon is by the alpha. All right. Perfect. Number 19, what is the primary function of the large intestine? A, B, C, or D? The large intestine. A lot of students get mixed up the functions of the small versus the large intestine. So let's see what you guys think for number 19, which asks, what is the primary function of the large intestine? And as we move on to the next page here, I'd like to just welcome everybody that just joined. Nice to meet you. I'm Ollie. I just got my master's degree in molecular medicine, and I've been tutoring anatomy and physiology for 5 years now. And I go live every day on TikTok, covering anatomy and physiology and some other science-related topics for you all to help you guys not only just pass your exams, but I want to help you absolutely ace and crush them as well. And not only help you memorize the material, but actually understand it and know the material. Number 19. Perfect. It is to absorb. Oops, I put my red pen on tonight like Lana Del Rey. It is to absorb water. Answer choice C. That is a major role is the water reabsorption. Answer choice B, absorb nutrients. That is the primary function of the small intestine. The small intestine is what primarily absorbs nutrients, and then whatever is left from that indigestible matter, the large intestine will reabsorb the water, forming our solid feces. That is the life of poop. Number 20, what does the P wave on the ECG represent? Thank you so much for following. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate all the follows and all the likes as well. I always love seeing new faces and new names in the lives. I always try to remember people's names as well. I definitely get mixed up, but perfect. I definitely try to remember names as well, especially if you're a frequent viewer in the live streams and whatnot. But thank you guys so much for being here. Divided well, we fall. I'm a nurse, home with my kids now. I love this review. Awesome, Divided we fall. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Little Page, for the roses. Thank you. Mocha Magic, thank you so much. Number 20, the ECG, the P wave, is going to represent atrial depolarization, which is where we have our atria contracting. All right. Thank you, Honey Buzz, for the roses. I do appreciate the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. Number 21, which hormone increases our heart rate and our blood pressure? HRNBP. And I also just saw some comments there. I'm going to respond to those in just a moment. I'm so glad I found your great idea. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yes. Eli Gann, I hope I said that right. I am 45 and never went to college for anything, but it's fun getting so many of these right. Awesome. That's glad. It's good that you know these. It's fantastic. If I'm row 66, I'm 58 and it has been a minute, but I'm getting most correct. That's awesome. No, thank you for being here. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Doga, for the rose. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. We're almost at 15,000 likes on the live. Cindy, too. Thank you. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you guys so much for saying just, your little story. I always love hearing you guys' stories. Number 21, which hormone increases heart rate and blood pressure? The answer is B. It is epinephrine. Remember that the adrenal medulla releases epinephrine in response to our sympathetic stimulation, which, if you remember, is our flight or fight response. Number 22, where are T cells matured? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? Carbanks said, I have my midterms today. Refresh memory. Perfect. Good luck on your midterms today. If we could get a good luck in the chat for Carbanks as well in the midterms, that'd be fantastic. Awesome. This would happen when I was back in nursing school. I know, right? I only started doing these this year. I think I started going live at kind of the middle to end of February. But I absolutely love doing them. I'm so glad I did, because I look forward to them every day now. But again, T cells are matured in the thymus. If you did not know, this pretty much comes in the name here. So T cell directly means thymus derived cell. So that's how you can never forget where they are matured. Number 23, which organ produces bile? Which organ produces bile? A, B, C, or D? I know a lot of students get this one mixed up, so let me see what you guys think down in the comments, and we will explain the differences between these answer choices here. Number 23, which organ is going to produce bile? A, B, C, or D? Put your answer choice down in the comments if you are just joining. And those of you who just joined, hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ollie. Welcome to the Anatomy and Physiology 2 live stream today for the HESI and TEAS. This is also just fantastic A&P to review for you as well, if you just like to learn about your body as well. Number 23, the organ that produces liver is C. It is liver, C. So the liver produces it, and the gallbladder is going to store, concentrate, and then release bile, okay? Number 24, the nephron loop, which is referred to as the loop of Henle. This is responsible for what? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think this one is? Comment A, B, C, or D. That's a good refresher. Perfect. I'm so glad. Perfect. You guys are absolutely crushed. I saw, let's see, split gallbladder stores it. A put stored in gallbladder. Much magic gallbladder stores that produces. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Yes, that is perfect. That is what we want. Also, we have the answer choice, but why the answer choice is right, why the others are wrong, are the important part here. But number 24, the nephron loop, the loop of Henle is primarily responsible for C. It is going to concentrate the urine. The loop of Henle is going to reabsorb water and salts. So when you reabsorb water, you're taking it away, you are concentrating the urine, all right? Number 25, the diaphragm contracts during when? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? Thank you guys so much for the follows as well. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I know a lot of students get mixed up when the diaphragm is contracting and relaxing during during these as well. So we'll go over them in just a moment. The answer, moving down, and again, you can rewatch this on YouTube afterwards as well. The diaphragm is going to contract during inhalation. Let's make this make sense, right? Because a lot of students get this mixed up and think it's exhalation. So let's figure out why it's inhalation. So when you inhale, the diaphragm contracts so it can flatten. When the diaphragm flattens, essentially here, it is moving down. So when it moves down, what this does is this increases the volume of your thoracic cavity. And when you increase the volume of an area, you decrease the pressure in that area. And when you decrease the pressure, you allow air to flow in. So this is why the diaphragm contracts during inhalation. Exhalation would be the exact opposite. The diaphragm relaxes and moves back to its dome-like shape, reducing the volume of the thoracic cavity, increasing the pressure. When you increase the pressure, you force the air out. Perfect. Hopefully that way a little made sense. Sorry, I got a tongue twister. Hopefully that explanation made sense to you for diaphragm contraction during inhalation and exhalation. Number 26, which gland is called the master gland? A, B, C, or D? Someone can tell me why as well. Let me check the comments as well. I know I saw some questions in there. You're looking back on questions like this, but I remember the time it was so challenging. That's definitely like scored 98th percentile on the TEAS. That's awesome. Congrats, Jay. But yeah, that's definitely kind of a big thing as well. Like nowadays, I look back at it, and I'm like, this stuff is like, I don't know. But I remember when I was going through it, I was really going through it. I mean, I was having panic attacks daily over this stuff back in the day. Tell you my username. It's linked in my TikTok bio for YouTube, but it is Ollie Hertzeg. It's linked in my TikTok bio. The master gland is the pituitary gland, and that is because it is going to secrete hormones that are going to regulate some of the other endocrine glands. Number 27, which artery supplies oxygen-rich blood to the heart muscle? A, B, C, or D? What is that going to be? A, B, C, or D? Which artery supplies oxygen-rich blood to the heart muscle? A, B, C, or D? Perfect. I'm seeing a lot of right answer choices here, guys. Fantastic, guys. You guys are crushing it. The answer, number 27, it is C. It is the coronary artery. Coronary means heart. Artery means away from the heart. So again, oxygen-rich blood is going away from the heart back to the heart muscle to oxygenize. It's going to directly supply the myocardium. Number 28, what triggers the release of digestive enzymes from the pancreas? A, B, C, or D? What is that going to be? It kind of makes sense once you really think about the answer. I kind of remembered it this way. I'll explain in just a moment, but I will see what you guys think for this one. A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think? Perfect. Yes, the pulmonary arteries do not... the pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated blood away from the heart, so that it can become oxygenated by the lungs. Perfect. So again, welcome everybody. We're on number 28 now. What triggers the release of digestive enzymes from the pancreas? It is secretin and also our CCK. This is going to stimulate the pancreas to release enzymes. Number 29, which hormone regulates sodium and potassium levels? A, B, C, or D? And if you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Ollie. I go live on TikTok here every day. Welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology practice review live streams. We're going to make anatomy and physiology finally make sense for you for your HESI or TEAS or for your summer A&P class. Or if you've taken anatomy and physiology in the past, and it's been a couple years and you just need to connect some dots, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you as well. I also just released my ebook today for the anatomy and physiology section for the HESI and TEAS. The ebook is linked in my TikTok bio on my website. If you want $20 off, you just hit the orange button, send me the word ebook, and I will send you the coupon. You get $20 off your purchase. I'm only giving that out today, so definitely send me a message if you're interested in that, but you can use it whenever, and there's no time limit on that. Number 29, the answer is C. It is aldosterone. Aldosterone is going to regulate sodium and potassium levels. In a sense, how it does so is it is going to increase sodium reabsorption, and then it is going to increase potassium excretion. And then indirectly here, water is going to be reabsorbed. Antidiuretic hormone, I just want to remind everybody because a lot of students get these mixed up. Antidiuretic hormone increases water reabsorption directly. Aldosterone does it indirectly through sodium because water follows sodium. Number 30, which section of the digestive tract absorbs the most nutrients? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? So congratulations on your new ebook. Thank you, Candy K. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been quite a few months, a work in progress. I've been collecting all the resources from pretty much everything. Basically what you guys have been saying, you guys have been struggling with, from the questions I make, from the tutoring I've done, like just everything and whatnot. I've tried to put everyone's struggles into one big thing to help out with that. YouTube name, please. It is linked in my TikTok bio, but it is right here as well. It's Ollie Hertzeg. I'll write it out. But number 30, then I'll answer some more comments in the question, some more comments in the chat as well. Number 30, the answer is the jejunum. Remember that the jejunum it's part of the small intestine, and it is responsible for the most amounts of nutrients. Okay. The primary nutrient absorption site. Number 31, the pulmonary veins are going to carry what? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm failing. No, let me know. Send me a message in the orange button. Let me know how what you're struggling with, and I can perhaps add some questions in or make some videos for you as well. We're almost at 20,000 likes on today's live stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for liking as well. The more that you guys do like, the more that this does get it out to as many people as possible. We can help as many people as possible on their HESI and TEAS, their DAT, their MCAT, surgical tech, radiology, just practicing A&P in general and their summer A&P class. I do appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. I love doing these. Number 31. Answer is B. It is oxygen-rich blood from the lungs. Oxygen-rich blood from the lungs. So real quick, we have I'm just going to put L for lungs, H for heart. This is the artery. This is the vein. The arteries carry deoxygenated blood, and then the veins carry oxygenated blood back to the heart. Number 32, what causes the lub sound in a heartbeat? Remember, we have our lub dub. What is the lub sound? A, B, C, or D? This is the lub sound, A, B, C, or D. What do you guys think that one is? This is saving me for DAT prep. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. Priyanka, thank you so much. How can I get the book? So if you want $20 off, you hit the orange button, send me the word ebook, or you can email me. But it's on my website. It's linked in my bio. If you want the direct link as well, send me a message or email. I can send you the direct link, but it is available in my TikTok bio. Should be like the first thing that comes up when you hit the link. But number 32, we're at 21,000 likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you. It is B. It is the AV valves closing. So the lub, so we have our lub dub. The first here, the sound is the AV valves closing. And then this is the start of ventricular systole. And then the semilunar valves closing is going to be the second sound. The dub, the opening and closing of the semilunar valves. Number 33, what is the function of the glomerulus? We kind of went over this a little bit earlier in terms of So a lot of students get confused with the glomerulus. They think that is the functional unit of the kidney. It's the nephron, but the glomerulus is part of the nephron. And what is its function within the nephron? A, B, C, or D? I saw a question there as well. Give me 1 second. I'm going to read the chat real quick. Which days do I go live? I go live almost every single day. I go live at least 4 times a week. I try to go live every day, but it'll be at least 4 times a week. I'll be live again tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then you can message me topics. I will put some of the questions in there tomorrow. If you send a topic in the bottom left corner there via that orange button, or send me an email, or leave a comment on a video on what you're struggling with, I'd be happy to put them in there. Also, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do I do some math practice? Sometimes, but not normally. We're focused on science here. Number 33, the answer is B. It is to filter blood. The glomerulus is going to filter the blood. It's that little tuft of capillaries where blood gets filtered into the nephron. Number 34, which structure transports sperm from the testes? From the testes, A, B, C, or D? Just a moment. My throat's getting a little dry. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Thank you for the moment of silence there. Number 34, the answer is A. It is the vas deferens. The vas deferens. So the vas deferens is going to transport sperm from the epididymis to the urethra. So from the epididymis to the urethra. Number 35, the spleen is part of which system? What do we consider the spleen to be a part of which system? A, B, C, or D? Today we are doing A and P 2. So typically how the schedule goes is Monday is A and P 1, Tuesday is A and P 2, and then the rest of the week is by request. So whatever is popular by you guys hitting the orange button, you guys telling me what you're struggling with. So Monday, Tuesday, A and P 1, A and P 2 for the HESI and TEAS. I also just released my ebook today as well. If you want $20 off, hit the orange button, send me the word ebook. I'll send you $20 off for that. It's available in my TikTok bio as well as all my other anatomy and physiology notes as well. From when I was in the course, but I have a specific HESI and TEAS ebook now. Number 35, the spleen is part of our lymphatic system. It is part of our lymphatic system. The spleen filters blood and it supports our immune functions. That is why it's considered part of the lymphatic system. Number 36, which hormone lowers our blood glucose? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think number 36 is? Put your answer choice of A, B, C, or D down in the comments. We're almost at 25,000 likes on today's live streams. Thank you guys so much for all your participation and the likes and the sharing and the following and the comments. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I got a hiccup after I chug my water. Number 36, the answer is D. It is insulin. Insulin is going to lower our blood glucose by increasing the uptake of glucose from cells. Glucagon is going to decrease the uptake, and this is going to increase our, I'm going to put BG for blood glucose, but increase our blood glucose. We've gone to the next page, and as well, you can rewatch this on YouTube. It is linked in my TikTok bio. Number 37, which part of the nephron reabsorbs the most water? And here is my YouTube name as well. Like I mentioned, it is linked in my TikTok bio as well. I'm also going to be checking the comments too in case I missed anything. So if I missed your comment, please feel free to either repeat the comment or sometimes I do miss. We're going to hit 25,000 likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. The questions for the TEAS exam, these are just concepts these are questions that are going to cover the concepts that are on the TEAS to help review. And then Monday and Tuesday, we go over and see what people are struggling with, and then we make some of the harder questions, what people are struggling with the most for the rest of the week. Number 37, the answer is D. It is the proximal tubule. And these are similar questions that will be on the HESI or TEAS. Number 37, it is D. It's the proximal tubule. This is about 65 to 70% of filtered water. Number 38, which blood vessels return blood to the heart? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? A, B, C, or D? Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. What do you guys think that one is? Number 38, which blood vessel carries blood to the heart? Those are our veins. Veins carry blood toward the heart. Arteries carry blood away from the heart. Same thing with arterioles. Capillaries are where gas exchange occurs. Number 39, which hormone stimulates milk production? A, B, C, or D? Milk production. There's also a lot of students don't know about ejection. Bonus question if you can answer which hormone is responsible for milk ejection. A, B, C, or D? Most of you are putting B. You're absolutely correct. It is prolactin. Prolactin is going to stimulate milk production. Oxytocin is going to be responsible for the ejection of milk. Fantastic. Perfect, guys. Fantastic. Number 40, what structure is responsible for producing testosterone? A, B, C, or D? Yeah, I got it right. Perfect. Trying to get blood gases, like what disorder? Okay, perfect. Yes. Hit the orange button. Send me your topics, boy, mom, and scrubs. Please send me those questions. I will definitely happily put them in live streams as well. I take topic requests and I do video requests as well here for TikTok. We're almost at 30,000 likes already, guys. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Thank you all so much. You guys are fantastic. Number 40, the answer is D. It is the interstitial cells. Interstitial cells, which are also known as Leydig cells, are going to be responsible for producing testosterone in the testes. All right. Number 41, which digestive enzyme is going to break down proteins in the stomach? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? A, B, C, or D? What do you think that one is? Where's the button? It should be in the bottom left corner of your screen. It should say Service Plus. It's orange. Number 41. The answer is C. It is pepsin. Pepsin. Which digestive enzyme breaks down proteins in the stomach? That is pepsin. Pepsin is going to break proteins down into our peptides. Amylase breaks down carbs, lipase, lipids. Trypsin is also proteins, but that is later on. That is in the small intestine. So trypsin does break down proteins, but in the small intestine, not the stomach. Number 42, which term refers to the amount of air moved in and out during normal breathing? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? A, B, C, or D? Only the subscribe button. Okay. Let me see. I pinned up a thing where you can specifically direct message me. That's very strange. Normally it's supposed to be the Service Plus. But anyway, I'll start pinning this up a little more now whenever I mention that. But you can hit the message me now, or just send me one afterwards, or send me an email, whatever it may be. But number 42, the answer is B. It is tidal volume. Tidal volume refers to the air that is exchanged in and out in a normal breath. Vital capacity is the max air. Residual volume is after exhalation. Inspiratory reserve is the extra that you can inhale. Moving on to the next page of questions here. Number 43, which layer of blood vessels controls vasoconstriction? It's a white arrow to the left of your screen. Yeah, so it's on my end. I do have the Service Plus button, but again, you can send me a message after live stream as well. I'll try to put that, like, you can message me during the live thing up there again, especially pretty frequently, so you can send me a message. Sorry about that if that one wasn't coming up. But number 43. Moving on again. Again, you can watch the replay on YouTube. It's linked in my TikTok bio. Number 43. The answer is B. It is the tunica media. It's tunica media. That contains smooth muscle that control the diameter. A and C, so the externa and the intima, those are going to support and line, not be for contraction. And then D is part of the intima. Number 44, what is the role of the corpus luteum? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? A, B, C, or D? Put your answer choice down in the comments. Let me know what do you guys think that one is. A, B, C, or D? It is B. It is going to produce progesterone. This is going, so essentially what this is going to do, progesterone is going to maintain the uterine lining for potential pregnancy. Number 45, what substance is a buffer in blood pH regulation? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? Also, we're at 31,000 likes on the live stream today, guys. It is absolutely fantastic. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. Thank you all so much again. And if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology Practice Review live stream. We go live pretty much every single day here. And the goal is to make anatomy and physiology finally make sense for you as well. And then we're on number 45 now, if you are following along. The answer is B. So which substance is a buffer in blood pH regulation? The answer is bicarbonate. Which looks like this, HCO3 negative. This is going to neutralize excessive bases or acids in your blood. Number 46, which hormone is released when blood calcium is low? A, B, C, or D? Let me take a sip of my drink real quick here, because my throat is getting scratchy. I've been yapping all day, so my throat gets very scratchy by the end of by 5 p.m. My voice is almost shot. But number 46, the answer is B. It is parathyroid hormone. Parathyroid hormone increases blood calcium when it's low by increasing our if you think back to ANP1, it's going to increase our osteoclast activity. And also increase our calcium reabsorption. Calcitonin will do the opposite. That is a hormone that is released when blood calcium is high. It'll decrease these, and then in a sense, I'm going to put a little separate arrow over here. It'll increase osteoblast activity, decreasing calcium reabsorption. Number 47, which organ regulates red blood cell production via erythropoietin? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is for number 47? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? We're at 32.7 thousand likes. Let's go, guys. You guys are fantastic. Number 47, the answer is A. It is the... I'm sorry, wait. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Not A. It's C. It's a kidney. It's kidney. Sorry. Erythropoietin, or our EPO, is secreted by the kidneys in response to a low oxygen level. Remember, so the kidney so the organ that regulates red blood cell production with erythropoietin is the kidney. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. Sorry. Number 48, what structure ensures a one-way flow of lymph? A, B, C, or D? Are these questions in your... Not these questions in particular. I do have other questions. So I have, in my study guides for anatomy and physiology, I kind of have like end of the chapter type questions. They're not formatted like this. Send me a message if you have a question. And then in the study guide, like my HESI and TEAS, like A&P study guide, ebook, it has a 150 question test, at the end of it, that covers anatomy and physiology topics in a sense. But number 48, the answer is A, valves. A, valves. So they prevent the backflow in lymphatic vessels. The same thing in veins as well. Veins have the same function with their valves. Thank you so much for the boy, mom, and scrubs for the heart me. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the gifts and all the likes and everything, and just all the support in general, guys. You guys are fantastic. Number 49, what is the function of surfactant in the lungs? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? A, B, C, or D? Number 49, I'm going to move on to the next page. Remember, you can rewatch this on YouTube as well. It's linked in my TikTok bio. The answer is B. It is reduce surface tension. What this is going to do is this is going to prevent alveolar collapse when you exhale. Number 50, what triggers the opening of the heart valves? A, B, C, or D? And also, welcome to the live stream. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome back if you've been here before. Well, welcome to Ollie's Anatomy and Physiology Practice Review live streams. We go live pretty much every single day here. We want to make anatomy and physiology not only just passable, but I want you guys to absolutely ace and crush your exams for your HESI and TEAS, your summer classes, DAT, MCATs, radiology, surgical tech, etc. Number 50, the answer is C. It is pressure changes. So our valves are going to open and close based on the pressure gradients. Number 51, which part of the GI tract has villi to absorb micronutrients, or absorb nutrients, villi to absorb nutrients. A, B, C, or D. What do you think that one is? A, B, C, or D? Perfect. It is the small intestine. Pop off, guys. Villi. The function of villi, think about why this is important. Villi are going to increase, I'm going to, surface area, I'm going to abbreviate SA. What this does is this is going to increase our absorption because we have more surface area, we have more room to absorb. Number 52, which hormone increases sodium reabsorption in the kidneys? A, B, C, or D? Which hormone increases sodium reabsorption in the kidneys? I'm also going to read some of your comments as well. Perfect. I think I just see answer choices. Perfect. A lot of this is required to know prior to starting nurse school. Yep, exactly. Yes, calcium reabsorption. Did I say sodium? Hopefully I didn't say sodium. Anyway. Okay, so which hormone increases calcium reabsorption in the kidneys? The answer is B. It is parathyroid hormone. Which hormone would decrease it? Which hormone would decrease it? It would be calcitonin. Because remember, calcitonin acts in opposition of parathyroid hormone. That's okay. My bad. Okay. Anyway, which hormone increases calcium reabsorption in the kidneys? It is parathyroid hormone. Number 53. Which white blood cells are the first to respond to infection? The hormone that does increase sodium reabsorption is going to be aldosterone, though. This would be sodium. Which white blood cell are the first to respond? Our first responders are EMT, our fighters of our immune system. A, B, C, or D? Answer choice is C. It is our neutrophils. Our neutrophils are our first responders. They undergo phagocytosis. Number 54, which hormone stimulates uterine contractions? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? Fantastic. It is B. It is oxytocin. Oxytocin is going to be for stimulating uterine contractions. Whenever you're having childbirth and you have childbirth contractions, that stimulates oxytocin to be released. It's part of our positive feedback mechanism, like we learned in chapter 1. And it is going to also increase. So we have a contraction. I'm just going to put contract right here. Is going to increase oxytocin to increase our contraction again. Progesterone is going to be for maintaining the uterine lining for a pregnancy. Estrogen builds up that uterine lining. Number 55, what is the fluid portion of blood clot? The fluid portion. So of all, let's just say like the fluid portion being all of what's included in the fluid. We'll say all of what's included. And we can go over these as well. So the answer is C. It is plasma. I'm going to scroll down real quick. Plasma is the entirety of the fluid portion. This is going to include clotting factors. Serum is plasma minus the clotting factors, so it does not include the clotting factors. Hematocrit is a percentage of red blood cells. Lymph is a different kind of fluid that's in your lymphatic system and your lymphatic vessels. So again, plasma is the fluid including all of everything, so in clotting factors. Serum is plasma minus clotting factors. Number 56, what is the role of the hepatic portal vein? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? Perfect. You guys are crushing it. Perfect. Just if you got serum and plasma confused, that is for sure just failed my epithelial quiz. No, that's not good. No. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully you did not. We'll definitely get some more epithelial questions in here tomorrow. I know a lot of people have been asking for them and whatnot. Let me know if you guys have any video requests as well. You can send me a DM via the orange button. I'll put it actually back up here real quick. You can send me a DM during the live. Number 56. The answer is C. It is to, oops, wrong one. Carry blood from the GI tract to the liver, going to transport the nutrient-rich blood for processing there. Number 57. The bundle of His is part of which is part of what? What is that a part of? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think that one is? Number 57. Perfect. We're almost at 40,000 likes. If we could hit 40,000 likes by the end of the live stream, that would be pretty cool. We have just a couple more questions here. But number 57, the answer is A. It is the cardiac conduction system. The cardiac conduction system is going to transmit signals from the AV node to the ventricles. So again, the bundle of His is the intermediate between the AV node and the Purkinje fibers. Number 58, what is the major function of the pancreas in digestion? A, B, C, or D? Also, just real quick, I always like to mention that the pancreas is both an endocrine and an exocrine, and exocrine in the digestive sense, an endocrine and exocrine organ. A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think this one is? Perfect. You guys are crushing it. We're almost at 40,000 likes already, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are crazy in a good way. The good crazy. Number 58. The answer is C. It secretes digestive enzymes. Anyway, that's how it functions in the digestive system. Produces things. Just a quick little, just some things. Amylase, lipase, and the proteases. Number 59, which are the precursors? So these are inactive. Proteases are inactive in the pancreas, and once they get to another part of the digestive system, they become activated. An example of that would be, trypsinogen is what gets released from the pancreas, but once it gets to the small intestine, it is going to get converted into trypsin. Number 59, what initiates the micturition reflex? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? Should have to go to clinicals in the next hour. Hopefully you have some good clinicals, Jordan. I hope to see you in a future live. We're at 42,000 likes already. If we can get to 45,000 likes today, that would be insane. Oh my goodness. But anyway, real quick, let's finish up these last two questions. It's going to be answer choice C. It is the stretching of the bladder. So stretch receptors are going to trigger the bladder to empty. Last question here, number 60. Which part of the female reproductive system is the site of implantation? Real quick here while you guys are answering that, just want to mention that, again, I will be live again tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might hop back on live tonight to answer some questions about the ebook that I just released today. Remember that I do have I just released today. Today's the release date of my Anatomy and Physiology, HESI, and TEAS study guide. And then message me, so DM me or email me. Just type in ebook, and you get $20 off. Alrighty. Number 60, the answer is B. It is the uterus. It's the uterus. The embryo implants in the uterine lining. Alrighty. So all set there, guys. Again, I'll be live again tomorrow for another practice test. Please message me with your topic requests. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I may be live again later on today to go over some questions. I have a segment where I do harder questions for step exams. Yeah, we do. We do by topic request as well. Like Monday and Tuesday is always just HESI and TEAS review for anatomy and physiology. We find out where people are struggling the most by what you guys send me that you guys are having problems with, or I try to pay attention to what people are missing in the comments. And that's what I use to make the harder questions later throughout the week and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to flip my camera around and say hello. Hello, everybody. I'm Ollie. I'm the guy that's been yapping to you for the last hour here. Let me fix my flat hair. I'm the guy that's been yapping to you about anatomy and physiology for the past hour. This is on YouTube. Yes, I actually am just a little behind on my uploads. For whatever reason, downloading them on my phone has been difficult. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the question. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I look this way. It's because I have the comments on my computer, which I'm going to move them over here now. These were questions for anatomy and physiology too. Also, if you do want the questions, how to get those. Let me pull them up here. So we have a little community here on TikTok that you can join. I'm going to put it up. It's right here. You just hit that, follow the prompts. Once you have joined that, let me know. Send me a message. I will send you. You get the blank sheet, and then you get the answer key at the end. Let me see. There's some comments. I just saw some comments. This is on YouTube. Yes. Link to my bio. When is next farm? Should be later this week. Oh, you're the smartest guy. Thank you. Thank you, Bam Bam. Thank you for being here. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here again. It was good to see you. Boy Mom and Scrubs. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you as well. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you so much. I just put it up. It was so you get on my profile. It's a subscription. Thank you, Lexi, for the sub. Thank you so much. You just subscribed to our community. Thank you, Lexi. Please send me a DM. If you can't send me a DM or whatever, please send me an email letting me know with your email and so much. Thank you guys so much. I'll see what time tonight. I'm not sure yet. It'll definitely be later though. But I'll hop on and answer some questions about the ebook here. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much, Lexi. Let me put it up here. This is what it is. It's the ebook on anatomy and physiology for the TEAS 7 and HESI 2. It has a little table of contents here. We got study tips, all the systems here, and we have a practice test at the end. Once you buy it as well, you also get. I'm gonna keep updating it as well as the requirements for the exam change. I'll probably add and change questions and try to add more questions. You get access to every version that I make from now on. So once you buy it, just make sure you know. So send me the word ebook, and then you will get $20 off as well. That would be $30. Where did I go with that? Oh, also yes. So whenever I update it, keep the email that you use. Does it cover ANP1 or ANP2? It covers both ANP1 and ANP2. I'll go over the topics real quick here. So we have study tips, introduction to anatomy and physiology, cells and tissues. Thank you, Boy Mom and Scrubs, for subscribing. Please send me a DM with your email, or if for whatever reason you can't DM me, please send me an email. But again, you just send me the word ebook, and I'll give you $20 off. Hit the orange button in the bottom left, or send me an email, or send me a DM, and I'll get you that coupon. I'm only giving them out today, so even if you don't get it today, you can use the coupon whenever, but I'm only giving them out today. So make sure you reach out to me if you're interested in it at all, whether it's today or next week. You can use it whenever, but I'm only giving them out today. Again, so we're going over cells and it goes over cells and tissues, the integumentary system, the skeletal system, the muscular system, nervous system, endocrine system, cardiovascular, lymphatic, respiratory, digestive, urinary, and reproductive. And then it's 105 pages as well. Any other quick questions here before I do get going? I do have to get going here pretty shortly, but again, I'll stick here for some questions for the ebook. I also have all my anatomy and physiology 1 and 2 notes available on my website. Those are for like an actual ANP class. This is more tailored towards the HESI and TEAS exam. My hair is super flat today. I was running around all day, but. Any other questions? We almost hit 50,000 likes today, guys. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. Again, I will be here again tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. I might be back on again tonight. Again, tomorrow is going to be the practice questions, right? Tonight, if I am live, I'll be going over questions for this. If I'm taking ANP1, should I get the ebook or the study guide? So if you're in an ANP class, I recommend that you get my notes. If you're taking the HESI or TEAS, this is what you want. This is more so specific for that exam, but the notes are a collection of my undergraduate notes and graduate school notes. I went back and I've added things in and whatnot. Thank you again, Ollie. Thank you so much as well. The black emoji falls, moon, and cat emoji. Hopefully, does that answer your question, Bam Bam? So I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. I've been talking all day, so my throat's very scratchy, so I apologize. But any other questions about it as well, or just anything in general, just like quick questions that I can answer while I'm here? Yes, thanks, Ollie. You're the best. No, you're the best, Bam Bam. It's good to see you again. Thanks for popping up in the live streams again. It's always good to see you. So thank you so much. Anything else? Again, thank you guys. I just want to seriously just say thank you guys again, just for your support and everything. I love doing these live streams. I love doing this stuff on TikTok and making anatomy and physiology videos for you all. I love doing these practice review live streams. It means the world to me. I get messages every single day that people have passed their HESI and TEAS, their anatomy and physiology exam, their DAT, their MCAT and stuff. They've said that helped. Thank you. Congrats on your ebook. Thank you so much. Today's questions on where are the questions from today. Let me put them back up. You just subscribe to the community here on TikTok. I just put up where to go for that. I just put that little notification. Once you join that, you send me a message letting me know that you joined, and then you will get an email after every single live stream of all the questions. And then it's a blank questionnaire, and then it is the answer key at the end. Thank you, Savannah, so much. Thank you for the congratulations as well. But yeah, I've been putting this together for a few months now. It's a collection of... It's a pretty big collection. I've been working on it for a while now. Basically, from all the people I've tutored for anatomy and physiology for the HESI and TEAS, for the anatomy and physiology portion of that, from just what you guys have been saying here on TikTok as well. I've get dozens of messages every day about how these practice tests and the videos have been helping them pass their HESI and TEAS. So I wanted to take all that information and put it into one book and put it out there and give you guys something to work with on your own and work through the information. It has study tips. The start of every chapter has like how you should study the material, and then it gives you the material that you're supposed to study, which I think is a little bit untraditional from an actual book. That's kind of the problem with traditional books, is they kind of just throw a bunch of information at you and they're like, here you go. But this, in a sense, is supposed to tell you like, hey, like this is what you're about to go over. This is how you should study it. And then here it is in an organized, like condensed format for you to like immediately start studying it and practicing explaining it. And then the little questions at the end. Like I said, once you get it as well, it's headed to all the versions as well. So I'll keep updating and stuff, and please, if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'll put them in there, and then I'll send you the new copy, and then it'll say like version when it's last updated. Just make sure, try to keep your receipt, but I obviously know. But if the way that I can look it up is whatever email that you use to download it, just let me know what email. Try to just remember your email that you used, and I can look it up, and I'll send you the new version. I don't know when the new version would come out. This one just got released today, but whenever I do, I want to pay attention to this as something I want to keep developing and whatnot. This seems honestly perfect for the HESI and TEAS. Thank you. I'm glad. I hope so. So, yes, please. Again, send me the word ebook, $20 off. Even if, I'm only giving it out today. If I do, I'll give it away. I'm going to go live later today, probably, just kind of answering questions about this. But yeah, I need help. Send me what you need help with, and I can potentially make a video. I am going to get going. I do have to get going. One more time, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being here. I love making these videos. I love the live streams. I appreciate you all. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow in a future live stream for Ollie's anatomy and physiology practice review. See you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I'll be live again at 3:30 tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. It'll be in my profile, or I might be later tonight, but it won't be for questions. It'll be for kind of like this, what we're doing right now. But thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you.